Hey y'all, it's me, Michael Mitchell, back with another YouTube video. The topic of my video is Jason Aldean and his racist ass song, Try That in a Small Town. So no further ado, here I go. Let's do this. So I was out and about in the morning time, and I watched a video from YouTube. I watched a video on YouTube by Harvey Super, who goes by Your World, and he was talking about Jason Aldean hides his who don't hide his racism, or whatever the video is. He don't hide his racism. So I watched the video. It was about Jason Aldean, about his song "Try That in a Small Town." I think the song has a message about Black Lives Matter, social issues going on in the world. And I listened to the song on YouTube, and I listened to his song on YouTube. But it sounds like he got an issue with a group of people, to me, in my opinion. So I'm going to read the lyrics to his song on my other cell phone. Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk. Carjack an old lady at a stoplight, at a red light. Pull a gun on a owner of a liquor store. Yeah, it's cool. Well, act the fool if you like. Cuss out a cop. Spit in his face. Stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They said one day they gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Okay. Now here's a part it had me thinking it's a racist song. Full of good old boys, raised up right, looking for a fight. Try that in a small town. Well, when I think of small towns, I think of racist white folks who live in these little small towns in the South. Not just the South. In the Midwest too, and somewhere in up north, small town. Racist white folks. And there are some small towns in Indiana where real racist white folks live at. When I think of good old boys, I think of racist white men who hates black folks. Now, the part when he said, I think when the verse of the song, I think that is he was talking about black men who like to punch somebody on the sidewalk. Pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. He was talking about black men. Carjack an old lady at a red light. He was talking about black men. Some black men. I don't know if you talk about all or some. I know that first verse was directed towards black men who do criminal things. Petty crimes. Now the part what gets me is cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on a flag, and light it up. Let me tell you something. There are some black men out there that's sick and tired of the racism goes on in this country. Now me, I'm a black man first. I'm black first. I'm a black man in America. I have never punched someone on the sidewalk. I never carjacked an old lady at a red light. I never put a gun on an owner of a liquor store. I never spit at somebody. And I have never cussed out a cop. I never stomped on the flag and light up the flag. I never did that. But I know where he's going with that. You know what I'm saying? I do. I know where he's going with that, because that song is a message to black men. I know what he mean. I know where he's going with that. Trust me. The verse of the lyrics of that song is directed towards black men who do pay crimes. Some. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I don't like the song because that song has a message towards black men in it. But this song has a racist message. And it has, now when you make a song that has a message in it, you ain't gotta mention the N-word, you ain't gotta say boy. All you gotta do is say some hidden words that's not had nothing to do with racism. But I know what he meant when he said that. So to me personally, he showed his true he has showed his true color on how he feels. Now there's some black men out there that do commit crimes, that do this. There are some black men out here that don't do crime. Now I remember Jason Aldean, his other song. I know him from his other song, Dirt Road Anthem. I used to like that song, but I haven't listened to that song since then. Now I don't want to listen to it now since he made this song. Cause when I think of small town, I think of racist white folks. When I think of good old boys, I think of racist white men. Some, not all, some. So the song itself has a racist message towards a group of people, including black men. So I just don't like the song. I really don't appreciate him written that song, or how. I don't know who wrote the song. I don't know if he wrote the song or somebody else that wrote the song. But to me, in my opinion, Jason Aldean, somebody is soft. He's soft in the middle. He's a Pop-Tart. He ain't gonna. This man right here is so soft in the middle. He ain't gonna stomp a baby duck. Now I challenge Jason Aldean to sing that song in an urban area where black men are, and watch how fast he will get beat up on sight. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man, because to me he showed his true colors on how he really feel. When I think of small town, I think of racist white folks who likes to lynch black folks in these little small towns. When I think of small towns, I think of sundown town, where racist white folks don't like black folks, racist toward black folks, because that song has a message towards black men in general. So when you write a song about that, you ain't gotta say the N-word, you ain't gotta say boy, you ain't gotta say no racist thing. All you gotta do is say some hidden lyrics, and these hidden lyrics has a message that's towards black men in general. So the song is racist. It has a racist message to it that I don't like. I ain't got a problem with him. I got a problem with him writing the song. It's not cool. And I'm glad that CMT pulled this song out of the channel, out of the country music channels, cause it's a controversial song, has a message towards black men in general. Cause I'm black first. I'm a black man in America. I never, I have never punched somebody. I have never I never stomped on the American flag, never lighted up or nothing. I never carjacked a old lady at a red light. I never pull a gun on a, I never pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. I know what you mean. I know where you're going with that. So I don't like the song. I think that song has a racist message towards black men in general. And to me, he became a closet. He became a racist. Came out of the closet, expressed how he felt about black folks. To me, in my opinion, and I don't care if somebody gets mad at me for calling him a racist. To me, he became a racist. He showed his race. He showed his true colors on how he feels, and he just can't. He was just a racist. Came out of the closet. Came out of the closet. Expressed how he feel on a song that he sang. So I got a problem with him. So that's all I have to say about the situation. Like, comment, and subscribe, and be safe. And always remember, Team Positive.